All right, everyone, it has been a while, but we do have another update from the Honkai Nexus Anima team about the game and some of the changes and updates we can expect to see for the character visuals. Expect to see more of this as well, and I'll keep you guys informed on all this information. If you guys got to play it during the last test in September, let me know how that went for you. I really wanted to do more content around that time, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance to play it. So I'm curious if they posted anything else about it, but again, let me know. Also, follow me on Twitter, link down below in the description, and make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this channel out ASAP, hit our first 100 subscribers. All right, let's go ahead and move on. So, dear players, ever since the Nexus Bond test ended in September, the Honkai Nexus Anima dev team has been hard at work absorbing everyone's suggestions as we create new content and improve what we have, as we seek to deliver a better game for you. Moving forward, we'll be sharing new content and updates with you from time to time, and we hope to keep hearing from you. For this first update, let's take a look at how we've changed the visuals and models of the character Prayaya. All right, for Prayaya, we have focused on refining some of her model details and added subtle flourishes in keeping with her character to enrich her overall image. Oh yeah, she looks much better. Oh wow, she looks much better. Let me see if I can blow this up in a new tab for you guys. But she looks really good. They actually did a really good job on this. So you can see kind of some of the changes here. There's quite a lot, actually. Just visually, there's little small things, right? Like the beret or whatever these are in her hair. They're different designed, different earring style overall, different ears or whatever these like horn things are. Excuse me. The hair has more like shadowing and detail in it, along with it looks like butterfly hair ties there. She's got a bigger bust. It looks more defined, at least, I guess. And then even her clothes have other different little tweaks here, like this little like cross shaped button. I guess a button. It's a different color on the other side. The belt buckle is a different color on the other side. Her ruffles have sparkles on this side. This little ankle or thigh clip has a different color, excuse me. And then her arms, the sleeves are different. Like she had shorter sleeves with these wristbands. She no longer has that. Instead, they just pulled it all the way down. She does have a wristband on the after. And then the shoes are a different design as well. So they actually went through a good bit. And it's still under development. So I thought she looked fine before, but I'll say this post design looks much more like a Hoyoverse style. This looks so much more like a Hoyoverse character now. The other one kind of looks like beta Hoyoverse. I don't know, like knockoff Hoyoverse in comparison. I thought she looked fine, but this looks much more like a Hoyo character. So they have figured that out. Also, there's even some more changes I didn't mention. Like, let me know if you notice anything else. But I'm noticing now she's also got like these straps on her shoulders. She doesn't have that before. The necklace heart piece thing is a different shape and design and color, all that stuff is just different. So there's quite a few changes. I feel like I probably got everything at this point. No, there's even like these black things back here. I don't know what that is. I guess that's maybe like the back of her skirt. I don't know. There's so many changes, man. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see how that all goes in general, though. Let's get back to it. Refined eye details. And of course, they're going to go through all the details I covered. Okay. We aimed to make Prayaya's eyes appear more lifelike and expressive. And I think that's the most important thing. That's the first thing I really noticed when looking at these was the eyes. Firstly, her eyes slant down. They're more droopy in the older one. And they're more defined in the second one. Like they said, more expressive. That's the first thing I noticed. And that was what made her look much more, I guess, Hoyo styled to me. That was one of the things. But again, I think they had the design there for the most part initially. But they just took it in, obviously, and improved it. So that's pretty cool. And then looking at the side profile there and some of the other tweaks, like I already mentioned, most of this stuff. But the eye change fits much better with these other designs. She almost looks sad in the before. I like the glowing on the ears. I keep calling them ears, but like the horn ears, I guess. I don't know. Cat ears? What are they? Hair clips. Yeah, hair clips and bows. Okay, so very different style here. Oh, I didn't even see that bow. I don't think you could see that in the front perspective profile. A brooch. That's what that's called, a brooch. You're right. I forgot that was what that was called. All right, so the brooch is different. So they made a ton of different tweaks. Let's get back to it. Updated hairstyle features more distinct layering and better defined hair. Okay, they do have more layering in there. You could see it now that they mention it. I didn't even think about that one. Richer details. We have optimized the rendering of her clothing. Improving the appearance of the material, making decorative elements such as hair clips and bows more detailed, and adding accessories like small backpack to make her overall look more complete. Okay, I was gonna call that a backpack, but I was like, I don't know if that, so I'll just say straps. So she does have a little backpack on, I guess, and that makes sense. Her bare armpit looks a little weird, I guess, in the before, so they wanted to cover it, I guess. I don't know. Even the ears look much better. Like they're not highlighting the ears here, but even the ears look much better. The mini backpack. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, it hangs low. I was like, what is this black in her back? Like towards the, like I thought that was the end of her skirt or something. I don't know. So it's an entirely different style back here too. She has like the black undershirt before. It's like pink here, I guess. A different bow style back there. So some more differences popping through. You can see that wristband much better as well on that right wrist. Legs and shoes are still under development. In addition to Prayaya, adjustments to other character designs are also underway. Meanwhile, we're also continuing our work on anima designs and the in-game environments, and we look forward to sharing the results with you in the future. We greatly appreciate your feedback and hope you'll continue your suggestions for the game. They followed up and said, due to the ongoing work on improving quality, character pages and related content in the official website have been removed temporarily. We look forward to reuniting with you with an improved version during the next test. Thank you for following and supporting Honkai Nexus Anima. So I hope to get in for the next test. I'm not exactly sure when that would be. Please let me know if you know. But overall, though, I think that they are absolutely on the right path. And if we're going to expect a bunch of updates like this on the upcoming characters, I'm really excited to see what that looks like. I thought they had most of the designs down, so I didn't really have any complaints. But obviously, I didn't really get a good chance to really look into it because I didn't get into the test and I didn't really get to get my hands on it. But from the videos I saw also, I thought that the environment could use some sprucing up, so I'm happy that that is one of the things that they are working on. I didn't really have any criticisms of the Mon designs. I didn't, like, it just is what it is. I'm not really typically all too upset about that in any monster style game. So that being said, I'm really excited about this. So let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about these changes. What is one thing you thought was pretty cool, you don't think is cool? Did you maybe think she didn't need a redesign? I'm sure there's going to be someone out there that feels that way. Even the hair style back here is different. She's got like braids going into it. Like, that's kind of cool. The braids are going into this bow in her hair. That's kind of cool. I'm sure there's somebody like that. No worries. If you are, of course, let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video.